Good morning, judges, my teammates and opponents. Today, this house supports the motion and I am against the motion. I am the leader of the opposition who is against the motion that online education system is better than learning platform. We believe that classroom learning is much more better than online education. There are various factors which is able to prove this fact. The first one is classroom learning develops better relation with the teacher and friends, which exists for the life longer, as shows that the deep relation with teacher helps student mentally and being physically fit in the classroom that will enable him to grasp the concept for longer period of time. Or in the second point, the classroom learning, the things get retained for the longer duration of time, even though lifetime. In research in Oxford University says that the things that is learned in classroom learning, which is going to be retained for longer period of time as compared to online learning. Then move to second point, which is very important for student. Being comfort zone is very much eh, disastrous for them, as because being in comfort zone that kills their efficiency of the student. Being a student, he should be much caliber to come out of the comfort zone and able to handle and learn the new concept. For a student to be in comfort zone, this kills their priority and efficiency of the student. While moving forward, we have seen that online education system, most of the students getting deviated towards social media distraction, which is not fruitful for the students. Students are in this era are not able having caliber to understand what is right for them. Even they understand, they are not implementing on them. What are the factors that social media platform like YouTube, Snapchat, Facebook, WhatsApp, these are the platforms which is most time consuming of the student. And even though student are spending more of the time, and their parents are also become concerned and want to eliminate the factor of social media distraction, as because students are involved in that and they are also avoiding their physical activity which will make them physically fit. After moving to another most point, that is the student which is spending time in front of their screen, they are not able to utilize it in judicious manner, as because they are sitting before the screen but their attention is not there, which shows that most of the time of the student is getting waste because their full concentration is not maintained into the online education. But in classroom it is not like that. A student is able to complete or channelize his all focus to the teacher's word, as because he know that he's disciplined and he has something strict teacher that he will scold him. This shows that to being disciplined in the classroom, he is also learning in the classroom learning program, which is not which is missing in the online education system. Along with that, we have seen that for being a student, holistic development is required. Holistic development includes way of speaking, way of interaction, how one is interacting with people, how much respect one student give to elders. Along with that, how he's completing his homework, how he's behaving with others and their friends. And this can be easily able to learn in the classroom learning program. And on online learning program, teacher is just focused on his study and not on his holistic development. We have seen that holistic development of students can only be ensured if they are interacting with their students, teachers. Along with that, if we are talking about any technical courses like engineering or NEET courses, we have seen that the degree is not in online form. Even though BS degree is online, which is given by IDs, but not technical core engineering like technical degree core like engineering and it, as because we have seen that engineering and degree requires holistic improvement. Holistic improvement means the depth of the knowledge of the subject, along with he has to being behave with other people. He has to know how to the way of behavior and soft skill needs to be developed for a student. If he is not able to develop, he can't be as such a good engineer or doctor, as because he has to interact with people, interact with team members. This shows that the real caliber of students can be attained and can be easily achieved with the help of classroom education. We have seen that the classroom learning is much more better. And how we can ascertain that? We have seen that Wi-Fi can be wisdom. Such that no. Classroom provides wisdom for a student that online education can't provide. And we have seen that a screen teaches the information, but classroom teaches the transformation. What kind of transformation? Let's suppose a student who is in class 1, and when you meet with him when they which has completed his graduation, you will find a complete person. This shows that how the transition takes place from a child to young person which is educated. This shows that how much classroom education is caliber. Let us take an example. In India, or research in the JE or IIT's examination, the coaching institutes are certain that those students who come before pandemic, let's suppose the students of 2015, 16, 17 and 18 batches, their average level is much more than the student in 2019, 20, 21, which shows that during online classes and pandemic time, online education is not proven to be efficient, as because students are drifting and not able to focus, and the average level of student much more goes down. This shows that classroom education might be expensive, but it is truly efficient and much suitable for the students, because it develops a sense of discipline, responsibility towards their work, and ability to learn and behave with their team members. This shows that how much a student is caliber, which shows a student can be easily able to develop himself in classroom, but not in online education system. We have often seen that most of the student purchase course that is online, but they didn't study at the time, as because they feel that purchasing classes will provide or able to make him crack the examination, which is not true. Most of the students misconceive this information after buying batches. Buying batches isn't shows or isn't certain that he's going to crack the examination. This only justifies that he's able to get information. But in online classes, there is no teacher to guide you on what areas or weak point you are working upon. Then why the student is neglecting their weak points, and most of the students who come from online education are not able to qualify the examination, as because they do not getting personalized guidance. With the help of personalized guidance under the roof of teacher, and with the help of friend, one can easily able to crack the examination, and it is completely evidently seen in the today's time, where classroom learning is much more effective than online education. Thank you.